Well, Well, I got a problem now. Hold on. Y'all see, Dana J here. If I ain't there, ain't nothing going
Oh,
on.
you the guy
Yeah,
that Sylvia was into y'all in court or something
yeah,
together.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm the one that she put an
I
air
ain't
track
never
on my
seen
car.
him. Yeah, I heard about you.
Yeah.
He been getting taken. He got her locked up for like 12 days.
I got her locked up.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got her
They
locked up,
into
or
it.
did she get herself locked up?
I don't know. I just be like, I can't keep my ears to the YouTube streets like that.
You know what I mean?
It be a lot.
Yeah, it'd be a
Wait a
lot.
minute.
Listen, I just be on everybody's page. Listen, I don't
Lord
know.
have mercy.
Jesus, David.
Listen, I come down here to go to court, and I had to get some stuff out of there. I see, but I see my sis Gospel Glam out here. But I see my sis Gospel Glam out here, right?
Free YSL.
It's supposed to be a protest. I was supposed to protest. So as I'm talking to the people,
He getting shady, y'all.
so as I'm talking to the people, as I'm talking to the people, and I'm coming back, they telling me that this is what's said. Empress and Sylvia abandoned their protest. I don't know, but come on, man, y'all gotta come back and finish protesting and for YSL, man. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that. Y'all y'all can't do that. So 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 as I left out of the courthouse, this is all that's left. This is all that's left. Is this lady in right here? What's your name?
Free Lisa, free YSL, free Thugger. Yes.
And Gospel Glen. And you see, but it's all that's left.
The young lady Empress is hosting this allegedly. But I don't know, but we still gonna keep it going on because it's wrong what's happening to our people. It's wrong that they got these young men still on trial. It's been over 900 days.
Say what?
That's ridiculous. Imagine if we came together as a society, a community, for over 900 days and didn't do nothing. This whole system was shut down.
Yes.
The corruption needs to be exposed. There's a whole bunch of corruption in Fulton County. There's a lot of corruption all over the world right now.
Say that.
Right now we're focused on the YSL trial. The corruption of these young men. They have families, they have children, they have parents, they have people that look up to them. How dare the system to be so corrupt to these young men? They have kidnapped these young men, and we need to say no more.
Kidnapped them, they have destroyed them and their families. Keep going, yes, that's right. You on the road. Say that, say that.
See, I don't know enough about this to be talking,
That's
because I don't follow like that. But
You don't have to follow it. You know that they wrong for what they doing.
stop the corruption, God. Free these men out of this prison system. You have over 3.2 million men that's incarcerated, that's melanated, that's carbonated, and that number is higher than when slavery existed. Something is wrong. When they get tried to the max, something is wrong. When they don't get fair trials, something is wrong. Y'all need to be coming on this side of the street, standing with us, because it could be your son or daughter tomorrow.
It could be your son. That's Bonnie.
How you gonna break the law? How you gonna break the law? How you gonna break the law when she is the goddamn law?
Right.
Breaking the law.
Right. The corruption needs to stop. Everybody talking about they afraid of this lady and she powerful, but ain't nothing more powerful than the Most High. There's nothing more powerful than God.
What's up, Jay?
There's nothing more powerful than you.
You see what's going on?
Than us. Together we accomplish more. Our community is leadership from lack of the knowledge. They taking our schools, our centers, our colleges. They say there's no prejudice, but where's the proof? They come in our communities and get the recruits. They give us 1 month, then they savage our roots. My people, they're 10% lost. Lord, I'm tired. I'm angry. This stuff needs to stop. Let us all come together and reach for the top. The drugs and the violence have left us real sick. My stomach, the pit of it opens and split. Yeshua died for our sins, but still we won't quit. 19 pastors, but only 3 came. We got a protest today, and look how many people here.
We gonna get him. We'll recruit him. Don't worry.
19 pastors, only 3 came. We talk and we cry, but who's really to blame? We say that we're working together for men, but how many witnesses and counsel expend? I'm running through streets and I only see plain. The block where I live is called someone else's name. Who is this person? Why ain't they here? The drugs and the weed, they hold us in fear. They send away jobs and build up the vision. Where's the love I brought you here? These acres of land, we were supposed to all share. My blood is your blood. We all bleed the same. But if this is true, why am I in so much pain? Why are we so drained? It rains in your town, but in ours I see floods.
And our own
Floods of our sweat, our ancestors' tears, and they blood the race.
The own people are corrupt.
That's great. Like that.
The own people are corrupting the system.
Hey, can I get an interview with you about this?
Yeah, let me get the one with Gerald Gray.
Okay, good. Okay.
We need y'all to come out here. We need y'all to support us. Stop being afraid of the system. They had us bound in prison in our own homes where we couldn't even stand together. We had to be 6 feet apart.
Nah, I ain't see it. I ain't see it personally,
And
fam.
a lot of us took it, but a lot of us
Y'all know
didn't.
that this system is corrupt and they wrong for what they doing, and y'all be dead as wrong to vote for Fonnie. Fonnie
They're trying to
ain't it.
slowly kill us.
Courtney Kramer is the answer.
Murdering ourselves. Come on, y'all. We need to stand up for what's right for us.
Hold on.
Right.
Little boy got mad great.
Right. We need to stand up for what's right. We need to be out here fighting these streets.
Now we got this brother right here, and we finally met. And he would tell you anything you hear about me, discard it until you meet me. But go ahead, brother. Let's tell your story. What is your name?
My name is John Wesley Dave. I hail from the city of Chicago and Brooklyn, New York.
Mhm.
I've been in Atlanta since 2010, and I was beaten into a coma on November 2018 on Edgewood Avenue by 5 random guys that I've never seen before. As I was leaving the Joystick Game Bar, they began to call me homophobic epithets, fags, sissies, and I just pulled out my camera and began to film them. They beat me right on camera. But when I finally woke up from the from the coma, I learned that I was going to jail for disorderly conduct, also known as a fray. And a guy named Keith Gamage, which is the Solicitor General who handled all misdemeanors, he's like a mini Funny Willis, y'all. And he charged me. But here's what make it worse. A couple of my assailants, he dismissed their case. What makes it worse is that I hired this guy right here, who's my frat brother, president of the NAACP, and an attorney. Paid him $5,000 to get this disorderly conduct dismissed. As a result, 3 years had passed. And my job, Delta Airlines, came to me and said, "You have a felony." I didn't believe it. $5,000 I paid, and I end up with a felony without ever going to court. I never went to court, and I had a felony on my record. But Keith Gamage dismissed the case of my assailants. There's one assailant still on the hook and been indicted in Funny Willis' office, but she's yet to prosecute. Now this is an open shut case. You got the guys on camera, you got everything you would need, and she has yet to prosecute. But yet with the YSL case, she's trying to piece together a puzzle. How does that make sense? You'd rather piece together a puzzle, waste tax dollars money, opposed to trying a case where it's just easy breezy. So it's just crazy, man. The justice system here in Atlanta, it has turned my life upside down. My son had to leave from the University of Wisconsin. I went homeless. When I was homeless, I went to my pastor, Raphael Warnock, and cried, told him I need help. What he told me, he said, you started this. He was
Raphael Warnock told you that?
He said, you lying. He said, you a liar. He
Wow.
said, you a big liar. How would Raphael Warnock know if I'm a liar or not if he never asked me what happened?
Wow.
I told him, can he just help me with food? He told me to come to the food line on Saturday. I come to the food line on Saturday, and Raphael Warnock had the police put me out the food line, outside. Like, how does it make sense?
And these are the Democrats that's running for legal high-power position offices in Atlanta and throughout of Georgia. When I try to tell everybody about Gerald Griggs making a wrong move as far as the R. Kelly situation, and nobody wanted to believe me. So now I have a brother that's telling you that he almost lost his life right here in Atlanta and behind some racial homophobic type situation. And Gerald Griggs, instead of getting him a fair trial, instead of getting him compensation, he got him an upgraded charge. Come on. How can we keep Gerald Griggs in office? How can we keep Gerald Griggs working for the establishment? And remember, Gerald Griggs is my friend, but I don't hold no punches. This is DanaJay talking. On top of that, Raphael Warnock. How can we keep him dealing with anything if he can't be fair to his own people? And the Bible say if a man cannot control his house, he cannot control the church. And with that being said, one of his members asked him to help him with food. And look what happened. How y'all doing, fellas?
Yeah, put out the food line.
One of his members asked him for food, to help him with food. And Raphael Warnock told him, pretty much in the hood terminology, get the hell away. You know what I mean? So this was going on. Hey, what's going on, Hope?
Hey, what's going on? What you got protesting?
Huh?
You got protesting?
Yeah, it's a couple mixed things, but the YSL trial mainly.
No, because this look like a different group now.
Man, Hope, see, I'm saying Hope don't know, but
Yeah, we
We
did.
rotate.
look at Hope, he like, what the hell?
So,
Well, it was the lady that
Miss
hosted
Sylvia.
the protest said
Yes.
that
This is the dirty stuff.
come and get the lockdown at once.
So,
But if
so what would you like to see happen?
So number one is that there's one assailant.
we were told this is supposed to be over at 12.
Well, we don't know about that. We live with
So,
Yeah, we were
Yeah, so I
told this is
just-
supposed to be over at 12.
I want my assailants to be prosecuted. The case number is 23 SC 187540.
That's the reason why I walked over there.
Okay, yeah, because we all wasn't here at 7 o'clock in the morning. And so we done took out work and everything. So we're just down here trying to, protest love.
so do you have a case coming up? Is it open?
Yeah, there's a case hearing on November 7th for my assailant.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be there.
Sean Scott.
I will be there. I'm gonna give you all my information, and I will be there. And yeah, I'm gonna say this:
I just told
but if Gerald ain't gonna come, I'm gonna come.
All right.
And I'm gonna give you my word for November the 7th, right?
Yeah.
I will be there. Where's it, Fulton County or Clayton?
It's here. Judge
this is supposed to be picked up at
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Off camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give you all of my information. Hit me. I'm gonna come and support, and that's what I do. In spite of all the lies that you might have heard about me, I only do things to protect me. You know what I mean? Then I'm asking you this question. If somebody put a tracking device on your car and was putting all the information through social media, wouldn't you go file a report to protect yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. But here's how injustice works. You get Natalie Hall chasing balls, and nothing has happened to her, and she's cost the taxpayers millions. But here it is, I got jumped, and I ended up with a charge.
Right.
They left at
How does it make sense?
Okay.
now.
You're right. You making sense. You got a point. But all right, man. I thank you for the information.
Thank you.
I'm definitely going to go live later on today.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you all my information so that way you can even come on.
Okay.
So definitely we're gonna do that. Hold on. So this is what happened, man. When I went live, okay,
Numbers on there.
okay, cool. But I'm gonna give you mine right now. I'm gonna give you mine right now. Listen, but they went and told them that. Yo, this is the dirty part of politics, man. I'll tell you, this is the dirty part of politics.
What happened?
Sylvia went and told them, but you know, not Sylvia homeboy. Sylvia went and told them that the protest is over.
It doesn't matter. They're not hurting anybody or bothering anybody.
What's up, Chief? All right.
You know, this is where things get messy.
Yep. That's crazy.
It is. But the girl did say that.
Huh?
One day she said they're going to pick up the values at 1. She said that they said that people can still protest, but to stay on the sidewalk. But he said something about that microphone.
Listen, because it's reaching people.
That's what it is.
They don't want the reach to go out there, and the thing about it is, it wasn't nobody else reaching people earlier.
Because there wasn't no microphone.
Let me give you my number, brother. Give you everything.
That microphone is getting to him.
404 914.
What did that say? Can I see that? Nah. Man, y'all beating up Gerald, man.
Are you an attorney?
I'm a lawyer, man.
Okay, let me give you more info.
Don't beat up Gerald like that.
Which they don't beat up Gerald like that?
Y'all beat them all up.
So I got jumped in 2018. This year?
Man.
I have no criminal background whatsoever. I have 2 bachelors, 2 masters, specifically engaged.
I'm just out here because they pulled me out, but I had to go do some paperwork inside the courtroom, and I came back.
I have the guys on camera.
And then they asking me about interviews and stuff like that. So, you know me. You know, I'm down here with the lady. I'm down here with the real protesters. But I'm down here with the real protesters. With the real protesters. No clicks and views. No clicks and views. It's all about a message. But it's all about a message.
Bring your Trump supporters out here.
Huh?
Bring your Trump supporters. What the kind of city folks is? We need the white folks. They turn their leg and shield the microphone.
Come on, let's be real.
I told you that's what the problem was.
Yeah, they mad. They keep doing.
But as long as they quiet, they don't care.
They don't care. They don't care.
So the group that was out here and before y'all, they ain't care about that because they buddy and with them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But they buddy and with them. Listen, I can't believe that they abandoned their protest. Like, golly. I walked by, everybody dispersed. Like, yo, I don't, listen. Dana is DaintezJackson. And the people that really mean YSL well are the only ones that's out here. Look, but it's everybody, and you got a brother, like I say, and I'm gonna keep drilling this. And the brother right here, and was beaten for no reason. We ain't gonna let that go. Gerald have to do his part. Gerald was paid. Now Gerald, now you know you're wrong. And you was paid, and you gotta clear this man's record.
And he had the case for 3 years. From November 2018 to November 2021, Gerald Griggs had this case, and it got escalated to a felony without me ever knowing or even still know about any court case. I've never heard of anybody where they go from a misdemeanor to a felony without a judge or a jury making that decision. How that makes sense?
Wow. Like I say, everybody talk bad about MAGA, right? But when MAGA show up and results start happening, now they want to shut this lady down from speaking because they say she's speaking on a bullhorn and it's reaching people, and people are starting to ask questions. Well, you had folks that was out here from 7 a.m. until 11:40, and they was all cool with it. They wasn't making no noise. It was quiet. Now you got the little bunch of MAGA folks that's out here talking, saying free YSL, free Young Thug, and they want to stop this. Oh no. Listen, Listen. One thing DanaJay ain't never do. If DanaJay give a protest, he stand from beginning to end. He is not abandoning his protest. So let's say this. But let's say this. Let's say this.
If they don't have somebody following us,
how long have you been here, Gospel Glenn?
Since 10 something, since 10 o'clock, yeah.
And they haven't said nothing to y'all about y'all being over here, aka supposed to be protesting, right?
No, because there was no loud mics.
They will get on my mic. They told me to turn my music down.
So
say what?
So
I'm
the
just trying to
protest
figure it
organizers, are they here?
Free,
No, they left.
wide,
They left at noon. I think it was set up till noon. I don't know what time it started, but yeah, it was set up to noon.
I like it now.
It was a nice, peaceful
I'm not even a rally.
rally. I just thought it should have been longer. I thought it would have been longer, but it's okay. You know, some people got to be. We still out here.
We got some young, nice-looking brothers in Atlanta.
And we got the one and only, baby. Pecan pie. We got the one and only.
Oh, no, I don't want to be on camera.
Oh, so you don't want me on camera no more?
I don't want to be on a camera because I don't want nobody to say I'm taking their stuff from the.
No.
You ain't taking no stuff. Just talk. I'll give you the permission. What? And what they say?
No, hold on.
The cop came over here and said.
And your point?
Hold on, Lisa. Let me get this interview real quick.
Okay.
They're going.
Okay.
So you're not on nobody's block. You're not on
Yeah,
nobody's
because the
side.
police just came over here bothering us, and I'm not trying to be bothered.
That voice I can't understand. Give it to him like the man needed.
What you want me to say?
What you was saying?
Yeah.
He ain't
mean-
should say nothing.
But I mean, I'm here.
We're here, you guys. Where are you? We are here. Where are you? Why are you not outside standing with us? Come on, Atlanta. Get out your houses. Leave the jobs. Just over broke. Come out here and stand with us. Come out here and be a voice because today this is their son. Tomorrow it could be one of ours, okay? Come out here and stand with us, y'all.
So question, how long have you been here for?
Since this protest,
Yes.
What time? I came out here like at 12, 11:40.
Where you from?
I'm from New York. I came out here, then they said it was done. I'm like, huh? Y'all just told me to come out. Y'all just told me to come out here on TikTok. So it's over.
So are you surprised to see that the organizers have abandoned their own protest?
They scared.
Yeah.
They scared.
Yes.
They were gonna go.
Yes. Yes.
Give me this mic, because y'all not saying the right thing.
Hold on. I'm
Take
doing
them
an
out.
interview.
No.
But I'm doing an interview.
Okay.
Oh, no, you can take them.
Yeah, so
Tell them. I'm on
So,
board now.
hold
I've
on, I'm
been
doing an
on
interview,
almost
so-
4 years. Oh, I've been on almost 4
So-
years. Now she gonna take
so the question is, if you had to give a message to Fonnie Willis on behalf of YSL, what would your message be?
I would tell her she know this. You know this wrong. You know this is wrong. From what I've been watching, the video that I saw, I don't see that is enough proof or evidence or anything. And it's been over 900 days. It don't take this long. That's just like if a child do something, we can point out which child is guilty. Come on. It don't take this long. Let them men go free. Clean up the mess that's been made.
So do you think this is a political witch hunt?
Yes, it's very much so. Everybody can see that. Very much.
So if you lived in Fulton County, would you vote Fonnie or would you vote Courtney Kramer?
Neither. I need to know the backgrounds of both of them, and from what I've been hearing about Fanny, is not good. It's all over the internet. It's reaching in Africa. I got friends in Africa talking about this.
So what about, you know anything about Courtney Kramer?
I heard that she ain't good either. That's the word on the street, allegedly.
Well,
I don't know these ladies individually.
but the one thing I can say is Courtney Kramer is definitely a great person, and she's definitely a fighter, and she's definitely one that will go against the establishment and fight for what's right and not for what's public opinion.
Right.
So I can say, but I can tell you what I know about Courtney.
Okay, what do you know about her?
You know what I mean? I can tell you what I know, and what I know is that she's a pit bull, she's no nonsense, and she's for cleaning up the city. And on top of cleaning up the city,
Can I hold the camera?
Courtney Kramer, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. What I can say is that I can stand right next to her.
Yeah. You gotta turn it a little bit.
There you go. There you go. What I can say is that she's a pit bull in a skirt, and she don't take no punches. She will do what she says she's going to do. And on top of that, Courtney Kramer is not to be played with. Courtney Kramer is a nice person out in the public, but when it comes to paperwork and when it comes to giving people fair, she's going to come fair, and she's not going to lean to one, and she's not going to lean to the other. Courtney Kramer is the best DA for Fulton County. And I tell everybody, don't take my word for it, go do your research. Courtney Kramer, watch this. Everybody talk about, oh, we love Ashley Merchant. Well, you can't love Ashley Merchant if you don't love Courtney Kramer. And you can't love none of the YSL lawyers if you don't love Courtney Kramer. They are all one. And that's coming from DanaJay. Any questions you want to ask me?
No, I just believe in what you're saying is facts.
Yes, ma'am.
They're facts finding. And everybody needs to do what's right. And what you're saying is right. It's time for a new DA.
Right.
And if it got to be Courtney Kramer, that's what it's going to be.
Definitely.
That's it. That's it. No, you.
Hold up, Lisa, say that one more time.
I said we have to do what's right. If we're in need for a new DA, and it's going to be Courtney Kramer. Please go and vote. Give somebody else a chance to see what they can do for the people of Fulton County. And I am a Fulton County resident, so I can speak on it.
Oh, she said she can speak on it. On top of that, let me go add some news. Bonnie Willis wouldn't be in office if it wasn't for the stolen election, because she was running on a Joe Biden ticket.
Exactly.
So the thing is that I can speak on it.
Speak on it.
I can speak on it because a lot of people scared to talk about for the 2020 election. Let's not run from it. And because the 2020 election is trying to repeat itself in 2024.
Exactly.
And the reason why they don't want you to talk about the 2020 election is because if you correct 2020 election, they can't steal 2024.
Exactly. Facts.
And then the thing is, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go on the line.
100.
Kamala Harris went out and had Samuel L. Jackson, a great actor, love him. Had Tyler Perry. No, but had Tyler Perry. Had all the folks out there, but that call themselves dignitaries. And the first thing they say is, we love God, praise God, praise God. But in the Bible, God said, love what I love and hate what I hate. Right? So therefore, if Kamala Harris is upholding them making fun of Jesus and the Last Supper and the Olympics, and she's talking about we will give the criminals, the migrant criminals, sex changers in jail with y'all tax money. How is that loving God? How is that loving God? You know what I mean? You get what I mean? How is that loving God? But that's all I'm saying. How is that loving God? And you got to realize, this election is not about black versus white. It's not about man versus woman. It's not about, race versus race. It's about good versus evil. And you got to realize, matter of fact, and you got to realize, the Bible said that a third of God's angels follow Satan into hell. Follow Satan into hell. So if that's the case, what make you think is going on now? People are so easily deceived. Oh yeah, she can take pictures of me. She can take pictures of me. Yeah, she can take pictures of me.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm very photogenic, baby. I love it. So I say what I say. I'm not stopping what I'm saying. I'm giving you truth, not the juice. I'm giving you all truth. And the problem is people are voting out of feelings. Take feelings out and let's put it where it's supposed to be.
She be in the courtroom with ADA Love.
That's cool. That's cool.
I know because I got shit.
That's cool. But that's cool.
But she tried to make it seem like she was going that way. She stopped there.
She stopped and took pictures and all that. Yeah, that's what they do.
money off of young thugs.
Cause they don't want me to get started.
And y'all don't want us to speak on.
So they say this lady Brooke, she that powerful. What she be doing?
So she is lieutenant of the investigators, private investigators in Funny Willis office. But her specific assignment is she protects. Her specific assignment is that she manages. Not Funny. Adrian Love, Hilton, and Atkins.
Right.
Is who she is. She what you call detailed
So
every single.
She's
day.
their handler.
Right.
Pretty much.
She's their
Her
handler.
to come and take a picture of her so she could try to put them.
And it was a tall black man that walked through. His name is Kenneth Hutchinson. He is the #1 under Funny Willis's,
Yeah.
And then they got a cop in that white Cheeros car right here.
Yeah, because Kenneth said something to me.
Oh, you know,
Yeah, Kenneth said, Dana, really? Yeah, really. Because see, Kenneth go to my church.
Right.
So, and I know the first thing you're going to do is go tell Bishop,
They
like,
trying to incriminate. They trying to incriminate.
They'll get a lawsuit.
oh yeah. Listen.
You can't stop nobody. People have freedom of speech, and this is the thing.
And this is why I say,
Who is this?
who?
The girl with the camera. Oh, they recording.
I don't know.
They recording her.
And this is why I say, vote Trump. Because freedom of speech is what's needed.
Right.
Vote Trump. You know what I mean?
This is crazy.
Listen.
There's so much corruption. I can smell it.
Oh yeah. It's time. And seeing the thing of it is,
I smell it.
people in Georgia has been accustomed to the corruption instead of destroying it.
That they become
And
desensitized.
right, and now the outsiders that's moved here, and we are called AT aliens, we come down here and destroy some stuff. Oh, hold on.
As the reason she couldn't meet with me, and I was trying to meet with her today because my rights as a victim were violated, and I'm politely saying, hey, Fulton County, as a victim, you all have a Bill of Rights, and I'm entitled to what they say, and you all don't follow them. As a victim, treat us like we're supposed to be treated.
They're not going to do that because it's about her world. This is her world.
So you said Fannie Willis supposed to meet with you today?
That they took.
Okay.
That they justified by
But I'm actually, can I record you?
Look,
Can I put you on camera?
absolutely. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me fact check it. Let me let you not just hear my words. Let me let you see.
She don't even know if she gonna have a job.
What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Nicole Griffin.
Okay.
But I just want you to be able to
They
see
will do
that.
anything.
I am giving the DA's executive until.
So they couldn't even schedule my meeting that has been supposed to be since August. They couldn't even confirm it until yesterday at noon.
Kenneth just walked past.
Oh, I just left the meeting with them.
Okay.
But you see, I was told the DA was going to be there.
Yeah.
And when I got in the meeting, I was told, sorry, the DA can't be there because of the YSL trial. I recorded everything in my meeting.
Would I be able to show that on camera real quick? Because I believe in giving the truth. And yes, and you are telling the truth. As I'm reading it, you are definitely telling the truth.
Cheerleaders do it. Young people do it. Shit, mamas are doing it. Are you freeing? Are you charging them?
Oh my God.
Who does that? And you got the DA up in and she doing.
So I have a question.
Let me get my right words because I want to be. I want to be able to. If I'm gonna give this on tape, I want to be able to cite exactly what I cited to them, which was I didn't just walk in there saying things. I walked in there and I said to them, as the Georgia Crime Victim Bill of Rights. Georgia Crime Victim Bill of Rights, OCGA 17-17-1. I, as a victim, had the right to some very simple things like the right to reasonable, accurate, and timely notification of a scheduled court date, proceedings, and changing in the proceedings. What happened to me was I received a phone call at 12:57 p.m. I responded by 1:07 p.m. saying the phone call I received said we need you to be available at 3 o'clock today. I responded at 1:07. Well, I answered the phone call. I explained to them that I was suffering from cancer and I had a doctor's appointment at 3 o'clock and I wasn't going to be available at 3. And because I've also learned that what you say
if you can't record it, you need to follow up in writing. I also followed up in writing. So I said to them, I'm not available at 3, you'll have to reschedule. Then I followed up in text message to the victim advocate saying, I'm not available at 3, I'm going to be at the doctor. And because I wasn't available within the hour that they wanted me to be, they threw away my case.
Wow.
They threw away my case.
Wow.
And I'm the victim. I was attacked by a complete stranger who...
That's the same thing that happened to this brother right here.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, come here for a minute. But that's the same thing that happened to him.
Hello, how you doing? All right.
But see, she said, but they threw her case out because she wasn't able to be at the time that they wanted her to meet.
Right.
But to clarify, remember, they reached out to me at 12:57.
Right.
I talked to them, and then I follow up in text message at 1:07. So within 10 minutes, I've had a conversation with you, telling you I'm not going to be available in 2 hours.
Right.
And I followed up with a text message saying I'm not going to be available. Can you please reschedule? And they claimed they still called me at 3 o'clock, and I said, I don't have a missed call or a voicemail. I'll give you the grace of maybe it was one of those dead zones and you called and it went to my voicemail, but you didn't leave one.
Right.
And at the end of the day, you never called me back. You knew my information, and within a week, they dismissed the charges.
Wow.
And that's like the 3rd time they had called me and given me no notice, and then said to me, well, if you're not there, we're going to throw it away. And so that's where I started recording things.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you saw my text message.
Yeah.
I was told that Fannie Willis was going to be in my meeting today, and you probably would really love to see how I finally got this meeting to come about. The way I got this meeting to come about was because I didn't threaten. I asked to file a form. Well, I was supposed to have a meeting with Fannie Willis. And I had to send multiple emails, and they weren't responding. And so my emails, I started changing the title. Instead of saying follow-up, then the email became first attempt, second attempt, third attempt, and finally I changed the title to formal complaint, and then I got a response.
Oh, wow.
And everything I say, I'm
jack it up?
Yeah.
Baby, you need to put that. Y'all got to do a lawsuit against you, motherfucker. That's crazy. Right.
This is why I say
I
vote.
never thought that I would vote for Trump or go with Kelly Loeffler. Fannie Willis is sending out things saying, oh, Kelly Loeffler is bashing. I actually have one in my junk mail.
Yeah, can I see that too?
Crazy.
So she ain't saying nothing about Courtney Kramer, did she?
I don't recall. I just know that
Because Courtney Kramer is the one running for DA.
We just freedom of speech. Keep going. Keep going.
And they did that.
She telling her she crazy.
I know this face from somewhere. Who am I speaking with?
But just so you can see, formal complaint got her response, right? Look at how many other emails I sent. So that's formal complaint. It goes all the way back to where first she told them to set up a meeting with me in August. They didn't set up a meeting, so I followed up with them at the end of August very nicely. Then I had to follow up again. Then I remind them not only am I following up, but the impact it had on me as a victim, and that there's a statute of limitations still tied to my case, so it mattered. Then I start changing up my email titles to third attempt follow-up, fourth attempt follow-up, third attempt, fourth attempt follow-up, and what finally got a response was changing it to formal complaint. And that's the same thing that happened a year ago. The way I finally got a meeting a year ago was to say I need to file a formal complaint.
Wow. That's crazy.
So it's been over a year happening.
Oh, this is a case from 2019.
I'm still on bond. I'm trying to tell you, I'm still on bond since 2021.
That's crazy.
Talking about a jury trial.
That's great. Thank you so much. And we definitely going to be praying for you and rooting for your case to be reopened.
It's not going to be. I just walked out here knowing that.
I'm going to give you my email, right? But I'm going to give you my email. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in tabs with people that can make things happen.
And then they had the nerve to tell me that at some point, I as the victim should have known to follow up when I didn't hear back.
But I'm going to give you my email.
I heard you. I'm trying to get you to Fannie. I know that I have one. I know it's in my junk mail, but
That's okay. But I'm going to give you my email real quick before we forget. Because I want you to have it.
Oh, I ain't gonna forget. I just want you to see.
Look, them
Fanny
three
sent
over
out
there,
something
they
trying to
go
warn
back.
everybody.
Okay.
Maybe I put it in my drafts because I thought it was so cute.
You're a law student at Emory? Oh, okay.
Well, we hope you ain't with these crooks over here.
Oh no, she ain't.
They gotta kiss their butt to
She-
get
she-
to get a plea deal.
Okay, I'll find the
it
email.
ain't
Let me get your
easy
email
up in
before I
there.
forget.
It's book BOOK
That's bullshit.
Dana
Bull
DANA
crap. They didn't do that woman like that. Why you
J
didn't get
J A
them?
Y
Tell everybody you could have made about
at
50
gmail.com.
shirts. Impeach her.
And my name is Dana Jackson.
And you said gmail.com?
Yes.
Her daughter ain't got
So,
in some trouble.
book
and Tyrone.
DanaJay@gmail.com.
Yep.
On our side of the town.
And
I'm
gonna email you this so you have my email address.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say victim, Fanny
Okay.
victim.
Right, and then put your name beside it, and I'll forward it over to exactly who I need to forward to, because I'll be with all of them tomorrow morning. I'll be with them tomorrow morning, so because we going to the JD Vance rally.
Because people be talking that crap, but they don't. They're not supporters. They
Here's the
about
thing.
that life.
But see, people don't want
Here's the
to
thing.
go to jail. Then
It's a
other people got
difference
But you only
between.
gonna go to jail because you doing wrong. You cannot come out
For
here and
freedom of speech.
and participate in a.
It's a difference between people giving protest. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you right.
And
It's a difference
y'all want
between-
to know the real law. The real law is every time that light
What the
turns
hell?
green, you got the right
That
to
is
keep
mine. This
walking.
meeting's my
That's all.
fault,
I'm
nigga.
from-
Oh, I'm about to say, hold on now. I'm about to say,
So,
I know AI
every
going
time that
crazy.
light turns green, you got the right to not
So,
purchase it.
it's a difference between people that's coming out for clicks and views versus people that's coming out for a real cause.
Right. I'm for
And the thing
cause.
about it is, everybody that come up under you on these social media posts are not for what they say it is.
Right.
They are to get paid. And like I say, if you are really an advocate, right?
You can tell by people.
And you ain't going to take down none of your stuff, but that you advocated for, are you?
No, you can tell by people.
Right. Only thing I tell you is go look at people's social media.
Yeah, they just exchanged it with me. I'm gonna look at it. I just muted myself because
Okay.
I'm like, this is crazy.
Hey,
Why
you
ain't nobody
looked at
out
her
here?
right now
I'm
in
not
her
even
face.
from Atlanta, but I'm.
Right. So how long are you in Atlanta for?
I live here now, but I don't be involved. This is my
Listen,
first job.
right, listen.
Us being
Listen.
No, listen to this real
What that have to
quick.
do with
Y'all
her?
cannot disappear. I gotta go in this courthouse take a shit.
I really glad I'm muted.
Listen.
Come back.
Listen, I know where
They
you
gonna
going.
snatch me up.
As of yesterday.
I know where you going. Over by the cafeteria. That's where his piece at.
Right.
Go have fun.
I'll be right back.
Where you
Okay.
going?
Oh, he gotta go use the bathroom.
He didn't say that.
But he gotta go drop some kids by the pool. This is what I'm gonna do, right? Cause see, I wasn't even doing the protests and stuff no more. I wasn't even doing none of that no
How
more.
Cotton City down
That's
here?
what I said when I
This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna
Get
do.
them white people out here.
If an agreement is not reached by Thursday,
I'll put this on camera.
if agreement is not reached by Thursday, because now y'all pulling me out of retirement,
What channel we need to come and follow you?
it's official Dana J
Okay.
Okay.
On TikTok.
on TikTok
Okay.
and Facebook
Okay.
and YouTube.
I don't. I'm
And
from
Twitch.
Nebraska,
We need
so
y'all
I'm
to
from
come out
North
here.
Listen.
Don't
State,
just
so I
like
know
it and
how
heart it. We
this
just
is
gotta
Listen.
come out here.
I'm from
I'm
the
gonna say
Midwest.
this because I don't like the way
We're
this
here in Georgia now.
Right.
I don't like what
We
happened.
got out here.
I don't like what happened. So spread the word.
My husband said you ain't
If,
going. I said I'm
uh,
going. Leave where it goes.
If agreement is not reached between YSL and DA Fannie Willis, next Friday, 8 a.m. until Dana J coming back and we doing a real protest on the side of Fulton County, and on top of that, and we gonna be on side of the courthouse, and we gonna let our voices be heard, and we gonna take up the whole block. So tell your friend to tell your friend to tell your friend that Dana J coming out of retirement.
Y'all hear that? Dana
If
coming out of retirement.
an agreement is not reached between YSL and Fannie Willis, I will stand in unity with Big Jeff, Yak Gotti Mom, and all the rest of them. So tell them, and we'll line up right here. I know the haters gonna try to block it, but that's cool. I did it in Chicago, with 24 people. So I ain't worried about haters. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality.
We not out here worried about his hat right now. We worried about the YSL trial.
Listen, anybody that's worried about my hat is crazy. Anybody's worried about my hat is crazy. It's Trump, baby. This is Trump country. And the thing about it is, if you don't like a man that stands for God and you run with a woman but that stands for the devil, that makes me question who you believe in.
That's right. Say it again.
That makes me question who you believe in.
The Democrats did a whole lot of things bad to us as a people.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm reaching out to all of my folks that's cool, all of the folks that's there. Y'all know who y'all are. I ain't trying to call y'all name because, you know, people try to slide in y'all DMs. Oh, don't go support him. Nah. This what it is. I don't like what happened.
Right. I don't either.
I came down here to go to court to check on some paperwork and some other stuff.
Check on us.
And to check on and some other stuff, right? I get pulled to the side because they was like, hey, and the protest going on, can you say something? That led to me saying, what protest? Because when I got here, the folks was here.
Right.
The folks was here. And the Bible thumper was here. The Empress lady, it was here.
I never seen something like this.
I was walking past. I went and I stopped and gave Gospel Glam a hug, and everybody just whoosh.
Also, when you showed up the party.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out, like, when I showed up, why the party is.
Because when I came, I was here like 10 minutes, and the lady said they done. I said, huh? The man just was standing on his TikTok saying, y'all come out and support.
Listen, I came to check on paperwork. Went over there, checked on paperwork, came back, seen my sis, and my sis was like, yeah, Listen, it don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
You're going to go party up on Cleveland for what? This is not a party situation.
Here's your email about Kelly Loeffler.
Hold on.
That's the other lady that's running for office?
Nah.
Okay.
Wow. So Fannie Willis put that out there? Ooh.
You see where it came from. And I click on it.
That's dirty.
That's who it came from.
Wow.
That email forwarded to you?
Yeah, send me all of that. Send me that whole link and everything. Because I'm going to go live and talk about it.
Tell me what your email start with again.
Book, B-O-O-K.
That's all I needed.
Okay.
It's going to pop up.
So I'm telling y'all, if DanaJay ain't there, it ain't popping.
Kamala Harris took on the big banks.
I just want to let y'all know that.
Now she's looking to give first-time home buyers $25
yes.
for a down payment.
And listen, I done tapped into Pecan Pie, so I will be, you know, exchanging stuff when they come with her and everything. How you doing?
Yes,
love you back.
Cool. Thank you.
And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say this. I don't care what community you part of. Come out next Friday if an agreement is not a reach.
Right.
Oh. Man, free my bro. Free my bro. That's all I'm saying. I gotta get up out of here because they about to, you know, try to mute me, but they gonna mute my live for the music. So, hey, gotta go. Love every last one of y'all. DanaJay out. Peace.